Right now, it's time to celebrate because we've officially entered August. And this is not just any month. This is the month, the one we've all been waiting for, the month Garten of Banban 8 gets released. It's happening, not maybe, not possibly, it's definitely happening this month. Let me make this crystal clear, the release date is locked in. Based on the internal patterns, developer activity, and the timeline we've already seen with the previous titles, it's not up for debate anymore. For example, with Banban 4, the announcement came on July 28th, and the game dropped on August 11th. We are now officially at that same stage. The silence, that's just the calm before the storm. The Garten of Banban 8 release date announcement is dropping any moment now, either today or tomorrow at the latest, and the full game will be released on August 13th or 14th. Mark it down, 2 weeks from now maximum. They've followed this pattern before, and this time is no different. The work is finished, the build is ready, and they're just preparing the final reveal. That's not speculation.
I can't go on without touching the fucking green.
And if somehow I'm wrong, which I'm not, I'll take on the top like challenge in the comments. So go ahead, drop your craziest dares. But let me remind you, that's not going to happen. I'm not just confident, I'm certain. Everything is wrapped up and the release is fully locked. They're just preparing the rollout strategy. That's where we're at right now. Now let's talk about this wild moment with Ferris. Somebody joked, asking if Banban 8 would cost 7,000 or 12,000 pounds, clearly mocking the price to playtime ratio. And what did Ferris reply with? 127,000. Yes, in Philippine pesos. Do the conversion and you'll get around 2,190 USD. Now obviously that's not going to be the actual price, but here's the part nobody's talking about. Why did he use Philippine pesos of all currencies? Not euros, not yen, not pounds. He picked pesos. That was intentional. Ferris doesn't just type random stuff without thinking. There's meaning in that currency choice. Or at the very least, it's part of the viral strategy to keep people guessing and talking. Maybe there's an Easter egg behind it. Maybe the game has a connection to something we haven't seen yet. But it was not a random throwaway joke. If you have theories, drop them in the comments because I know there's more to unpack here. But here's where it gets even crazier. As of exactly 5 hours ago, the official Steam page for Banban 8 was updated again. And this wasn't just a tiny metadata tweak, this was a major step toward launch. They re-added the languages they had removed before, but this time not just subtitle support. Full audio support in multiple languages is now listed. That means the game is fully voice-acted, finalized, and localized. If you know anything about game development, you know that's one of the last steps before release. You don't localize unless the main content is locked. They also added partial controller support, which tells you they're polishing compatibility across platforms. Again, this is release-ready behavior. These aren't development stage updates. This is what studios do when they're about to hit publish. This isn't a guess. This isn't a theory. This is what's actually happening. We are in the final countdown. At any moment now, maybe even before you finish this video, the release date trailer could drop. And 2 weeks from today, Garten of Banban 8 will be live and playable by everyone. So get ready, start clearing your schedule, make room on your PC. This is the moment we've been building toward for months. And one last thing, don't forget, every day I pick a random subscriber to feature on my banner. It's not just a shout out, it's a thank you to the real ones who support the channel. If you want to be featured, make sure to hit subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment so I can find you easier. And YouTube thinks you'll like this next video too, so click it, watch it, and keep the hype alive. We're in Banban season now. Let's go.